guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I am Jessica, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some things that I personally feel like for our family anyways, that we should invest our money in, and then the things that I don't feel that we should invest our money in. I actually had a subscriber suggest this video, and I really thought that it was neat and a fun idea, but I do want to give this video a huge disclaimer just to start out with. These things are 100% my own opinion. This is how it works for me and my family and our money. Everybody is different. Everybody has a different lifestyle, a different income, a different budget. So you may not agree with me on what I invest in and what I don't invest in, and that is totally fine. I'm not trying to make anyone feel any sort of way about it. This is just for us and my opinion. So I just want to put that out there. I don't want to get anybody's feelings hurt or anybody to feel less than or anything like that based on what my opinion is.
Your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you why.
To get started, I am just going to share with you the things that I feel are important to put or invest our money in, or what I mean by that, I guess, is to where I will splurge with our money and spend more to get the best, and then where I try to budget shop and or necessarily won't get the best, and my reasons for that. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to word that properly. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, but I think you will when I get started. Okay, so the first thing that I would invest our money in, or that I do invest our money in, is mattresses. Especially for us, a good mattress. I find it very important when mattress shopping to get the best one for you. I mean, you obviously don't have to get the top of the line, but I want to get a good mattress that I love. I don't want to settle for something because it's a better price. I want to spend the extra money and get one that we love, that's going to be a good mattress and hold up, because a mattress is something that you A, sleep on every single night, and B, you're going to have for a really long time. So you want to really love it. And I always think, this is kind of my motto when I am purchasing or making a big purchase, I think, will that extra $50 or will that extra $100 or will that extra $500 matter to me in a year, in 2 years? And a lot of times the answer is no. So like if I'm buying a mattress and there's this one over here that's okay, and there's this one here that I love but it's $500 more, I think in a year or two, is that $500 really going to matter? And the answer for me on that is no, because it's a mattress. I sleep on it every single night. It's an investment. So for us, I will spend more money and get a good mattress versus budget shopping and just trying to get the best deal, if that makes sense. Okay, and the next thing that I feel for our family is important to invest in or spend more money on is our bedroom furniture. So I actually get a lot of mixed feelings on this with the girls' furniture, especially Kensley's, my 3-year-old, because if you have seen her room, I've done a room tour and a lot of cleaning videos in there, then you know it is very beautiful and really nice in my opinion. I love it. She has really nice new furniture that we got her last year. Madeline has furniture that we got her at the same age we got Kinsley, and for us, that's just something that we feel is a good investment. And then also for us, we also have nice bedroom furniture, and by no means is it like the most expensive furniture. I shop at Ashley Furniture's where I get most of my stuff, and that's just, I mean, it's not the best furniture, but it is something that I will get what I want and spend the money because it's going to last such a long time. And especially for the girls, because Madeline has had her bedroom furniture since she was 4. And it was when we moved into this house, so she was 4. I waited a little longer to get her bedroom suite because we were in the process of moving and I didn't want to have to move the furniture, so I just waited until we got here. But she did get a brand new set, and she's 10 now, and she will have that bedroom furniture until the day she moves out. She can take it with her if she wants, but that is her furniture for the rest of her life until she can buy her own bedroom suite suit, however you say it. And then Kensley, same deal. So she got hers when she was 3. A lot of people say that it's too much for her, or the bed's too big, or whatever, and that's your opinion and you're entitled to it, but it works for us, it works for her. That's her furniture. She will have it until, like I said, she can buy her own, so it's going to last her through her teenage years and probably through some of her adult years. So to us, it was just an investment. It was not reasonable to spend money on like a twin size bed or a toddler bed in between her crib when we knew that this is what we were eventually going to get. So rather than spending that money on something in between, we just put it into what we knew she was going to have. So for us, bedroom furniture, especially for the kids, like when they become of age, I feel is important to invest in. Okay, and then the next thing I feel like it's important to invest in are your phones. So like, for example, I have the iPhone 7 Plus, and the way it works with my carrier is you can upgrade every so often, every year or two. And I don't always upgrade within that time frame. A lot of times I wait. I'm not all about getting like the latest iPhone or anything like that, but when I am shopping for a phone, that's something that I want to spend the extra money on and not budget shop, because your phone is something you use every single day. For me, I use it for my business. But I mean, just anybody, that you use your phone for everything nowadays. It has your maps on it. It has grocery shopping on it. It's got a lot of people keep like all of their notes and grocery shopping lists. And I mean, it's just endless amounts of things that you use your phone for. So to me, if I am in the store upgrading to a new phone, rather than getting the best deal, I want to get what I want, because this is something I'm going to have for years and I want it to be what I want, if that makes sense. So when it comes to shopping for phones, I feel like it's important to invest and get what you really want. Okay, and then something, this is very personal to me that I invest money in, but I kind of wanted to make a point with it, is handbags. Now, I don't always buy like expensive handbags, but I do own a few expensive handbags, and I invest money into those because that is my thing. That is like my hobby. I enjoy them. So I invest the money in it. And that's not for everyone, but the point I want to make is everybody has their thing. Some women like fashion, some like shoes, some like handbags, some like redoing furniture. There's all sorts of things that we are into, and I feel like it's important to splurge every now and then and spoil yourself if you can and when you can, and get what you really want. So I mean, if that means saving up to get a nicer handbag because that's what you want, then I feel like it's important you do that, because you know, we deserve to do that. Life is short, you only live once. So I mean, I feel like everybody should treat themselves every now and again. So for me, I will spend a little bit more on a handbag than some people, but that's why. All right, so the next things are going to be things that I don't invest my money in, that I will more budget shop for, and then the reasons why. Okay, so the first thing is kids' clothes in general, but specifically my kids' clothes. Now, I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on their kids' clothes. They buy really cute stuff. It's adorable. I love seeing the pictures of it, but for me and my family and the way that I think, I just don't want to invest money in kids clothes in general, and I will get to that, but especially the kids, because they grow so fast. A, those clothes aren't going to fit them for very long, and B, they get stained and dirty and ruined so quickly and easily. I cannot tell you how many times Madeline has come home from school with a hole in her shirt, and it's because a kid cut it with scissors, she cut it with scissors, or she has no idea how the hole got there. But the shirt that I just bought her has a hole in it now. So I don't get too upset about it because I didn't spend that much money on it. And I can let them go out and play. And if they get a grass stain in it, it's not the end of the world because I didn't spend a ton of money. So I don't spend a lot of money on my kids' clothes. I shop at places like Old Navy, Walmart, Target, and Kohl's. And Kohl's is being the most expensive place that I would shop at, but I always have a coupon for Kohl's. And then Old Navy, we actually get a military discount, so that helps, but they also always have great sales and coupons. Walmart is always inexpensive, and Target, really recently, I haven't been shopping for clothes there a lot. I have not been impressed with their kids' clothes lately, just as far as like the styles, and their prices aren't as great either, but here and there they do have some cute stuff, so I will pick up stuff there. But For clothes, especially for the kids, and that includes their shoes, I like to budget shop. I don't want to invest in their clothes because they're not going to last long. And then when it comes to like myself, things are a little different because obviously I'm not going to grow out of those clothes within months. I mean, I can wear them for years to come, and I'm also going to be easier on those clothes and take better care of them. So I will sometimes spend a little bit more money on something for myself. For example, the shirt I'm wearing now is from a boutique called the Pulse Boutique, and I like online boutiques. They have really cute clothes. This shirt was $30. Most of their shirts are around $30. To me, spending $30 on a shirt for myself is a lot of money, and that's a treat. So I will buy myself a shirt from a boutique online like maybe once a month. So I'll spend 30 bucks on a cute shirt once a month as a treat to myself. But generally speaking, I shop at the same places that the kids do: Walmart, Target, Kohl's, Old Navy. Kohl's has really, really cute stuff, and if you get it on sale or use a coupon, then you get a good deal. So like generally I will not spend more than $15 on a shirt for myself. I feel like anything over that is just too much. That's my opinion. Like I said, some people would disagree with me, and I'm not judging you for spending money on clothes if that's your thing. Just for me and the way that I see it, I don't want to invest money in clothes because, and like for me, yes, like this shirt will last me for years to come and I will take good care of it. But in a few years, it's not going to be the style anymore. I'm going to be bored of it. I've worn it so many times, I'm sick of seeing it. I'm going to want to get something new. So in 3-4 years from now, even 5 years from now, when I'm ready to get rid of the shirt, I can justify it. I won't feel bad because I didn't spend a ton of money on it. I feel like I got my $30 out of it, if that makes sense. And a lot of times on my channel, when I do these videos, you guys ask me where I got my shirt, and 9 times out of 10 that shirt's not new. It's probably 4 or 5 years old, and I always feel really bad because I'm like, I got it at Target, but it was like 4 years ago, or it was last year, because I don't really get a lot of new clothes. And when I do get clothes, I keep them for a long time and I wear them over and over and over again, and that's just how it works for me. But yeah, when it comes to clothes, I will definitely budget shop rather than invest. And then next, when it comes to home decor, I definitely budget shop. I do not spend a ton of money on home decor. I have been asked several times, like, how do you budget and how do you afford to decorate your home? And so I want to just say that I never go into a room, aside from maybe my daughter's room, because that was a project that was in the works for a while. But like, so for example, my living room, changing it over to this more farmhousey decor has been like a 1.5 year long process. If you don't believe me, I have a home tour on my channel. It's one of the first videos I did. You can go watch that and you can see how drastically my house has changed since I did that home tour. I very slowly will bring things in as I find deals. So I shop at Hobby Lobby and Kirkland's and Walmart for my home decor. Like pretty much that's where I get everything. Otherwise I get it from maybe like a yard sale or something like that. And Hobby Lobby is so great for shopping for home decor because it's always on sale. Every other week what you want will go on sale. So if this week picture frames are on sale, next week something else will be on sale, and then the next week picture frames will be on sale again, if that makes sense. So if I go into Hobby Lobby and I really like something and it's 50% off, I'll get it. Their prices are always so amazing. If it's not on sale, then either A, if I really want it and I'm worried about it not being there next week, then I'll use my 40% off coupon because they always have a 40% off coupon. And that's really not going to change much between the 50 and the 40%. So if I really want it, you can get one item 40% off, so I'll do that. But generally, I'll just wait and go the next week and get it when it's 50% off. But their prices are so good there. And then Kirkland's is the same thing, and I also get a military discount there, and they are great because they let you use your military discount on top of any coupons, and they always have a coupon. So if you have a Kirkland's in your area, they actually have an app called Spin to Win, and you can get a new coupon every single day, but you can only do it once, and you basically push a button and it goes through all of the deals, and then you stop it, and whatever it lands on you get. So it might be $10 off 50, 15% off one item, 10% off your entire purchase. There's a bunch of different ones, and then you can use that coupon And then if you have a military ID like myself, they will let me use that on top of that coupon. And then they also have a rewards program. So I add up points and I'm always getting like $10 off. And then like, I think for my birthday, they give me $10 as well. So, but their stuff is already really reasonably priced. So I shop at those places mainly. So when I do get home decor, I'm getting it for a really good deal. And then I go slowly. I don't ever just say, well, I want to redecorate my kitchen, so I'm just going to go buy all new stuff. I get things here and there. And then as far as my old decor, I always sell it on yard sale sites. And I make a little bit of that money back, and then I take that money to go buy new. So that's just how I do it. So to answer that question, if you've ever asked that in the past, that's kind of how I budget or afford to get new home decor. Is I sell my old and then I budget shop for the new over time. In home decor is like area rugs, because area rugs are something that you could definitely invest in, because I mean, you want a nice area rug. It's something you want to be soft and high quality and all that. I do not invest in area rugs, and here's why. Because I have kids and I have dogs and we live life, and I would just be sick all the time if I had a $500 area rug. I would never want anyone to play on it, eat on it. I wouldn't want the dogs on it. I just wouldn't be able to enjoy it, because if something happened to it, then it's horrible. I've spent all this money. So I like to budget shop. I get asked a lot about my kitchen, my like dining room rug and my kitchen rugs that are floral. I actually got those rugs at Walmart, and the area rugs were like the little tiny, like, I shouldn't say tiny, the like normal size mats that are like in front of my sink and my stove, and I actually have one in front of my front door as well. Those were like $10, $9.99. And then the area rug that's underneath my kitchen table was, I think, like $59, so $60 basically. So the way I see it is, I'm going to want to change that eventually, because that's just how I am. I like to redecorate and change things a lot. So, you know, in 2 years from now, when I'm ready for a new area rug, or if that one were to get ruined from the dogs or something, I am okay with that, because I got my $60 worth out of it, if that makes sense. So I like to budget shop for those types of things. And then like the one in my living room, the shag rug, I actually got that on Amazon, and for that size, it was like $150. I think the size up from that's like $200. They're really nice rugs. I always have that one linked in my description box, by the way. They're really nice rugs, and I feel like they're really reasonably priced. And I've already had that one for a couple of years, and I foresee having it for several more. But when it does come that time when I'm either ready to get a new one just to change it up, or if one of the dogs ruins it, or slime gets stuck in it like happened to my last rug, I won't feel so sick about getting a new one, because I feel like I got my money's worth out of that one, if that makes sense. My kids are literally going crazy in the other room, so I have to wrap this up. So I have one more thing that I do not invest in, and why. So I don't invest in our bedding. Bedding can really make or break a room. It's like the statement piece when you're designing or decorating your bedroom or your kid's bedroom, because that's like what people will see first, aside from probably like the paint color. But I always get budget bedding. Madeline's bedding is from Target, and it was a really good deal. Kinsley's bedding is from Target, and our bedding is actually from Target. And it's always really affordable, because I want something that I can throw into the washing machine and wash it several times. I wash all of our comforters, or like mine is a duvet cover, and you can generally wash duvet covers in washing machines, I guess at least most of them. But a lot of comforters and stuff, they say not to, that you need to get it dry clean only or something. But I've always washed them in the washing machine, and I like something that I can wash in the washing machine and I feel like it's clean. And you know, after 2 years or so, when we're ready for a change, or maybe it's starting to fall apart, we can just go get new. I'm not spending a ton of money on it, and I'm not sick about losing any money on that one, because I feel like I got the money's worth out of it. So like, I think Madeline's whole bed set was maybe $40 or $50. Kinsley's the same, and mine probably the same. So I never spend a ton of money on bedding. I always budget shop. Walmart has great bedding. If you don't like what they have in store, they have a ton more online. Same with Target. Kohl's has really pretty bedding. They're a little bit more expensive. They do have sales, so if you get it during a sale time, it might be better. But I just don't like to buy fancy smancy bedding. We have dogs. Our dogs sleep with us. I have kids, and I just want to be able to throw it in the washer and not have to worry about it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different than what I've ever done on my channel, but I did think it was interesting. I would really like to know in the comments what you guys feel like in your family is worth investing money on and what you don't invest your money on and why. If you want to spend some time down there and tell me, I would love to read through them. Again, this is not supposed to be something where I'm judging anyone. This is judgment-free zone. Same for the comments. So feel free to write whatever. Nobody's going to judge you. If anybody comes in the comments and starts doing that, then I will just delete them. But I mean, we're all different, and it's interesting to learn, you know, how different families do things and why. So that's why I did this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you like my videos and you watch them, it really helps me when you subscribe, and that way you will be notified when I upload. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit.